Hi, I just thought I'd do a very quick video. I had some really good news on a worm count test we had done. Got the results back today. Now, for those of you don't really know, all livestock animals have a worm count done regularly, just to keep an eye on the worm infestation. Can cause a lot of health problems and kill animals. We started getting ours done really after Flash sadly died some years ago. And we had the post-mortem done and they found lesions on the liver. To start with, there was a bit of a scare that it could have been TB because the lesions looked similar to I don't know about TB, but they looked similar apparently to lesions on a liver with TB, an animal with TB. So we had a massive panic, very scary time. I had to notify different people, different authorities, and we were quite scared that if we did have it, that would be the end of the llamas, obviously, and there's other animals nearby. So luckily, or happily, we got the results back. It wasn't TB, but he had liver fluke, small liver fluke, petit douvre, as they say in France, as they call it. It is treatable, and we had some liquid that we had to drench and put a syringe in the mouth and put the liquid in. Do that every 6 months. Interesting doing that, especially with one or two. I got slammed against a gate. Yeah, Kerry got spat on several times, but we stuck with it. And it was a point where every single llama had it at the beginning, and then gradually the level came down. Then we had a test about 2 years ago, and only two of the llamas, Philippe and Patch, I think, had it, very low levels, and we were advised don't need to do anything about it. It's negligible levels. They did have a couple of other different worms in them, or one other worm in them, but they said the vet said no problem, leave them. So fast forward to now, and we've just got them tested. I tested every single animal, each individual animal. We don't just do a group test, we test everyone. We've only got 6 llamas, so it's easy to do. It took me about 4 hours of standing and sitting down in the stable in the heat, waiting for them to go. And I've got bags all marked up, individual bags with their names on. Collected the samples. We took them to the vets on Saturday, and we had the results through today. And Monty has a count of 30, which is all scientific, but basically he has nothing really. The others are completely clear of all worm, both liver fluke and other worm, which is quite emotional really, because they went from all having quite a significant, now some had very significant numbers, through to now all 6 of them being clear really. Just Monty with a few, but they're all clear. So what we will be doing is we'll just give Monty a dose of the Valbazen, which we use, before they go off on Sunday, and hopefully that will treat and clear up everything that he's got. Oh, sorry, put my thumb over the camera. Using my iPhone, so if the quality is not good, I'm sorry. And I've got to remember the camera's there. And basically, how have I done it? I've cleaned for the last, I don't know how many years. I've been in the fields, if not every day, every other day. Unless the weather's really bad, I try not to leave it more than about 3 or 4 days. And I literally hoover up all the llama poo. And this is what I use. And that has ensured use of that has ensured that my llamas are now safe from any worm. So all weathers, snow, obviously no, because you can't see where they've gone to the toilet. But other than that, all weathers I've been out. I've been caught in torrential rainstorms, thunderstorms where I've come in rather quickly. 30, 40 degree heat. I just try my best to keep them safe, and I have. And it's paid off, as I said, from every single llama having quite a lot of liver fluke in them to Monty having a very, very small amount that if they weren't going anywhere, I wouldn't treat. It's a case of breaking up the cycle of the fluke, how it reproduces in their poo and how it spreads. So I've broken the cycle. So they'll be going off healthy with healthy intestines. Nice.